Hello, my name is Tom.
Hello, my name is also Tom.
Hello, my name is also Tom, and welcome to the Three Toms in a Pod podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about why Tom is one of the coolest names, if not the coolest name, that has ever been used on the planet.
Now, us three are Toms, so we already know how great Tom is.
We're very experienced in the field of being named Tom.
Personally, I think it's the best name.
I agree with that.
I think it's the best name too.
I think it's so good because of how versatile it is. There's just so many variations of Tom that can be used.
Such as Tom,
Thomas.
Thomas, Tomas. Do you guys
Look
have
at
any
that.
more?
Tommy.
I've already said that, but I cannot think
Say
of
it again.
another name that has anywhere near as many variants as Tom does. And that's just a reason it's so cool. Should we start ranking some Toms?
Should we?
I think
Yeah.
we should.
Now that we've shown that Tom is such a great name, we're now going to go through some great Toms and decide which are great and which are not.
Tom
We're gonna
Holland.
do this like a
He's
vote.
Spider-Man.
I agree. He is definitely Spider-Man.
Wait,
We're
okay.
going to read a list of Toms or Thomases, same name, but we're going to decide whether we think they are a cool Tom or they are not a cool Tom. We're all going to vote.
Now, just because their name's Tom already means they're pretty cool.
But it
we're
doesn't
gonna
mean
narrow
they're
it.
the coolest.
Exactly.
And we're going to pick which ones those are.
We're going to start off with Tom Cruise. Now, Tom Cruise has done a lot of movies and stuff, but he's also done Scientology.
And that's pretty cool.
That is cool, but it's also naughty. You're
Ooh.
supposed to be a Christian, man. Come on.
I think
why
you're
Tom
right.
gets
I'm
a
going to have
thumbs
to say
down.
that this is a thumbs down from me.
It's a thumbs down for me too.
Can we call it a Tom's down?
A thumbs down.
Go fuck yourself.
We're going to move on to
Next.
Thomas Edison. Now, Thomas Edison made a bunch of light, but he stole those lights from other people.
And that's
and
not
stole
cool.
a bunch of shit.
It's not cool.
That's why Tom gets our Tom's down.
I
That's a
also have to
Tom
give him
down
a
from me.
Tom's down. Now, Tom Holland, though, he's Spider-Man. That's pretty
Spider-Man
cool.
is pretty cool. I love Marvel movies.
I do, too, also love Marvel movies. So
I think
for
it's
that,
great to have a Spider-Man named Tom.
I agree. And for
That's a
that, I'm
thumbs
going to
up
have
for
to give
me.
him a Tom's up.
That's a Tom's up.
What about you, Tom? What do you think?
I think it's a thumbs up from me. Spider-Man's pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed.
Tom's
Who
up
else
all
we got
around.
on the list?
Where are we on this list?
We got Thomas Paine.
Now, Thomas Paine, none of us really know, but he wrote one book like 250 years ago
That's a
that
long
some
time.
students have to learn about.
Boo.
And that's not
warning.
cool.
Boo, reading sucks.
That's why he gets a Tom's down from me.
Being an author, that's a thumbs down from me.
Tom's down from me.
Up next, we can move on to Tom Hanks.
I think
Tom
Tom
Hanks
Hanks
is
is
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Tom.
I
Thank you.
agree, Tom's.
That's a
Tom's
thumbs up from me.
Tom's up.
Unanimous Tom's up.
Who we got next on the list?
Now,
Tom
next we-
Kenny.
Tom Kenny. Now, Tom Kenny voices SpongeBob. And that's
I
pretty
love
cool.
SpongeBob.
I love SpongeBob. That's at least in my top 24 favorite shows.
That's at
SpongeBob is
least
one of
in
my
my
5
top
favorite
17.
sponges.
I agree. He even beat out the Scrub Daddy sponge. That's pretty impressive.
What?
And for that, I'm going to have to give him a Tom's up.
I agree, Tom. That's a Tom's up.
You know what, Toms? I agree. That is a thumbs up from me too. 3 all around.
Nice. Who we got next on the list?
Next, we got Mr. Tom from Tom and Jerry, the cat.
Bro, talk about a more iconic Tom than Tom from Tom and Jerry. I don't think it exists. This might even be one of, if not my favorite Tom.
He is the most pure Tom on this list because he's just Tom.
He is Tom.
He
If
is
you say
Tom,
the
and
name
he is my
Tom-
favorite Tom. He's a cat. I love cats.
I love
He's
cats.
Tom. I love
love cats.
Tom.
If you
And a
mention
cat
the
named
name
Tom?
Tom to somebody, I guarantee one of the first Toms they think of is Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what?
why
That's a
I'm giving
Tom's
him
up from
a
me.
Tom's up.
That's a Tom's up.
Big Tom's up.
Next, we got Tom Nook. Or Nuke.
Oh,
I don't know how
fuck
to.
that little raccoon guy.
True. Raccoons are bad. They steal things.
And all Tom Nook does is just collect debt.
And
You
I
don't-
hate
Debt
debt
is bad.
collectors.
I don't like debt.
and that's
and for
why
that-
we don't like Tom Nook.
He's getting a Tom's down.
That's a Tom's down for me too.
It's a big Tom's down.
I agree with you guys. Who we got next? Thomas Jefferson. That's pretty cool. He was like involved with America and I like America.
He was one
God
of the
bless
first.
America. Am I right, Toms?
True
right.
that, Tom. I could not have said it better myself.
One of the first famous Toms.
Respect.
Respect, I agree.
He gets
Tom's
a
up.
thumbs up.
3 Toms up all around.
Who we got next? Tom Clancy. Now, I've heard of this guy a lot. Don't really know what he did, who he is, but his name is in front of some video games, specifically Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. And I do not like that game. What about you, Tom?
I don't like that game either. I think Counter-Strike is a better game all around. I
I
also
agree.
heard he wrote some books, and I think people who write books are nerds, and I don't like nerds.
Reading sucks. What do
This
you
is-
think, Tom?
This is just another nerd Tom on this list. Not a big fan of a nerd Tom.
Disgusting.
Yep. And for that, I'm going to have to give him a Tom's down.
Big Tom's down.
Big Toms down from me too.
Who we got next?
We got Tom Petty on here.
He
That's a
sang
cool
Free
Tom.
Falling. I love that song.
I love that song too. That's a really good song.
He passed away recently, so in order to honor him, I think we need to give him a Tom's up.
Yeah, it's clear what has to be done. Tom's up from me.
Toms up from me too. God bless his soul. May he rest in peace.
He lost another Tom today.
F.
Rounding up our list, we got Tom DeLonge, the guy from Blink 182.
Now, this guy, at the beginning, it just seems like he just plays guitar, but recently he
Ho-ho-ho.
discovered some UFOs.
And
Whoa.
UFOs are fucking sick.
NASA
I love
literally
UFOs.
contacted him to take down his video until they confirmed it was real UFO.
That's a Toms up from me. He's
That
a
is
good
badass.
person.
That's a big Tom's up.
It's a huge Tom's up. That's all the Tom we got for you tonight. I'm Tom,
I'm Tom.
And I'm also Tom.
and we'll see you